question was,
what's the future?
what's going to happen to us with all this new video technology?
Well,
How's it going to change us?
I mean, it'll change the way you learn. It'll change the way you
Do you
grow
see any
up.
bad things coming out?
I see lots of bad things, but I see like no choice. You know, I mean, the technology's here. It's not a question of if we don't use it, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I have the same attitude. I think more bad thing will happen than good thing. That's my feeling.
Yeah, that's very possible.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think they're going to stifle us. You know, any underground creative person is going to be stifled because, I don't know, maybe it's just the attitude that I picked up through this cassette conference, but big business is sure going to get in there fast, man, and they want to make a buck on all of us, you know, and
well,
their attitude is incredible.
The alternative media conference at Goddard College brought up a similar issue of the responsibility that a video maker has to the wasteland of television. I mean, although it's even been hard for the underground or avant-garde or experimental filmmaker just to have access to the video, and I heard this at the symposium, and just to throw, and as Nam says, that, you know, there's probably going to be more bad than there is good. I mean, I think there should be within, say, I'm becoming affiliated with the Sony. I've been in motion pictures for a long time, but I think it's important that I'll say we, because I'm very interested in it, that we do talk about what type of materials we are going to throw across the entire world.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to ask you. I think that's a very key question. What you have done, what kind of image you took until now? What was the theme?
well, there's a tape here, which I mean, I hope to just show it rather than.
I hope that we can talk about it
Yeah.
as well.
First we talk because this is not ready there. We'll show it at Gene Youngblood Plus, you know, very soon. So we just talk what you can talk now and see later, you know.
You keep on saying you have a tape. You know, it used to be, you used to hear, I got a film, and now you say, I got a tape. And the same problems that existed in the film with the medium and the communication schools is what the effect of film is, and Gene's having a whole series of films, and what the sociological behavior patterns of films are, is going to be the same with tapes. And I just think it's bloody well serious that the type of tapes that start, you get one cassette, I agree, it's fantastic, the possibilities, but you get one concept with maybe a misconception of some type of attitude that goes all over here around the world. You might have, I don't know how many millions of people seeing that one thing. It can change your whole, attitude.
What's going to happen, though.
You want to decide what's a misconception?
Because what is going to happen is that everybody is going to record everything, and everybody is going to be able to see everything eventually. You know,
That's
going
spend all their time watching TV.
no.
Well, they do. But what do they watch?
I know, that's my point.
I know, but there are a lot of Americans who watch television all the time.
You make your tape, put more in. Right, you put more
That's what I wanna
information.
do.
You just get as many tapes out on the cables or whatever as you can.
I mean,
Stimulate
there's going to be an information glut,
That
but
was glib, though. That wasn't fair.
no, like there's going to be an information glut. But do you want to say what's a misconception? I mean, do you want that power?
No, I just want
Well, I mean, who
want
should
us all
have
to
it?
be very serious and collaborating with one another, exchanging ideas, exchanging tapes. That's what has to come about.
That's what's happening.
That's what has to
Very strong. It's
All right.
happening now.
If it's happening like that, then we keep it that
For
way.
instance, how many hours of videotape you think you are ready to exchange? It's good. I mean, it's good enough to make it, you know. Should we better think about all our time consumed watching it, say? You know, your 1 hour of your time must be worth for 20 hours of our time when 20 people look at, you know, from that rather middle high standard, you know, should not have very high standard because then we kill all the really interesting, you know, communication. But it should be not just okay, go on, you know, just on this cut out middle line, you know, so say your videotape which is worth for our 20 hours of our time, you know. Understand?
Yeah.
1 hour your time must be equal to 20 hours of our time. It must be treated,
Right.
you know.
Right.
And considering that standard, you know, how many hours of videotape you have already in your stack to mail out to cover country?
Or maybe 6.
6 hours. That's
But
very
you
much.
see,
Can you get, if we send you blank tape, then you can tape it from.
We'd love you to send us blank tape.
Yeah. I will have to send you
We'll use it
blank
for a week and then
Yeah.
we'll send you just plain tapes.
Come back worn out.
Yeah.
What we've done is, well, a school board was busing 30 black kids into a white school with 2,000 kids. And, you know, they wanted to evaluate the program and say they're going to run it through a computer and ask kids questions and interview them. And so we said, well, why don't you let us get two groups of kids, one black or multiracial and one white. Let them each make a tape. You know, sort of a walking tour of the school, of their neighborhoods, whatever they wanted to do, pretty much.
Yeah.
And you really see the different mindsets the kids have. You'll see the different perceptions in the two groups. And so we spent 3 weeks at a school and some more time around their community. And the kids did the editing and put it together and showed them back to back. And it was just incredible, you know, the way these two different groups of people saw the same place. I mean, you couldn't recognize it, except the school district locked up the tapes.
They locked them up?
Yeah, they were dynamite. You know.
Our tapes are pretty much, well, I think that probably content and attitude is just as important as content. Our tapes are sort of attitude tapes, or, you know, we pick up communication.
Loud.
The tape is a communication form as well as an art form. You know, you can make a really beautiful tape, and if it kind of doesn't have any human feeling in it, or you can't get anything out of it, then it's just a really beautiful tape.